14th. We got the building supposed to show up this morning. It's right about 8 o'clock. They told me between 8 and 9. After yesterday, I'm a little bit slow going, but I'm going. So I'm here. We're going to get this low. Where is it? Yeah, you can see it back there. We're gonna go ahead and take it down to the where we're gonna unload at. Look over the site. Probably, I don't know yet. I just really don't know what I'm gonna start with. Oh, excuse me. Might start with some form work. I just don't know. It starts. This thing, everything had to be perfect. Everything, all the settings got to be just right for it to work. Which way do I want to go? I think I'm gonna just go this way because that's the way I'm gonna be going with the building. This, you wanna see where I'm going? Y'all never drove one of these lows. You got mirrors. You got this one. You got a mirror right over there. You can barely see that back tire. That's what you want. You want to see what that back tire is doing. You got, I don't know what it's called, but you got remote. Right now, the way I got it set is the front tires turn right, the back tires turn left. So it's like a really tight steering radius. And you can do standard front steering. You can do crab walk. You can really get you can really do some steering with these things. So my plan is unload it right here. I'm gonna boom over this fence. Just set it off right back here, and then oh yeah, that's not gonna be no problem right there. So, let me get out of this thing. Hopefully no mishaps happen. Everything comes off fine. And we get this thing unloaded. Hopefully they'll be here on time. So, we'll get set up and watch it do it. See y'all in a little bit. All right, people, it's here. Let's get a video of all the delivery of what I was here and go from there. So we got, all right, how many I-beams we got? We're gonna have 1, 2, 4, 7, 8. There's 9. 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 15. So should be 16. Did I miscount? So when you get you a building in, it is hard to count that stuff on that transfer truck. So y'all just take your time. Make sure that there's no fee for them waiting on you. I'm only counting 15 main beams. All right, well, this is where we're at. I'm gonna get set up to video while I unload. And I'm gonna have to count a little better once I get it unloaded. And go from there. All right, y'all be watching. I don't know, man, that's a lot. Yeah, that's not.
Let's just get a picture up. So get a question later.
That's the roofing. That's the Galvalume roofing. That should be enough video to see that. We're gonna have to get some of that up done too. Hold the 1 on it, because that ain't gonna read nothing. You know what I mean? Like 2 or 1 or something. Hold it like that. Oh yeah, look, it's that thick right here. Them are the long pieces for the middle. It's up there. Yeah, look at that.
Yeah. Shoot.
Yeah. All right. But I'm only counting 15 beams. Should be 16, but maybe I'm just hiding some. We'll see them as we unload them. Now, do I get these wood boards?
Oh yeah, you can get all this stuff. So
okay, because I just needed someone to sit it on when I.
Yeah, you gonna get a picture. Yeah, you can get all of it.
Yeah, them should all be the same. That's almost the same measurement. So all the roofing panels are gonna be the same length. And I think these longer ones are what goes in the middle on the sides, because they're taller, and we do have to cut them at the angle.
The insulation and what else is it? It's gonna send surface.
The insulation's the only thing. Hey, how long do we get to unload?
Huh?
How long are you allotted for unload?
What do you mean, how long am I allotted?
I mean, like an hour?
Well, whatever. How long will it take y'all?
I mean, I'm just thinking, the way I'm looking, I gotta get boards and stuff up. I didn't know it was.
I'm not in a hurry to go nowhere. I don't have no place else to go right now.
All right, I just want to get it back here, where it's a little bit more level, so for me to unload.
Take your time.
But I'm ready. Just whenever you get ready, we'll back you up to it.
Yeah, take your time. I get paid per hour.
Oh, okay. Oh, you're not paid by delivery.
Yeah, I get paid per hour.
Okay.
Yeah.
He said he's paid by the hour. He don't care how long it takes. So we got one stack. When I pick them up and bring them off, I'll come down for you to put them boards up on there, and I'll run up there and set them down. These things right here are every bit of 40 foot long. Am I seeing things? Yeah. All right. We'll figure this out.
So I found that last one right there when I said 9. That was the one I was missing. But it takes a while to count this stuff. It takes a while to figure out what's what. Those 40-foot long pieces, I mean, you can't count all those things. You can't count all those sheets of outside metal. That box, that cardboard box, has got a bunch of trim in it. I didn't open it up. I wanted to try to stay protected. Here we go. Let's start getting this building unloaded. As we start this, get this first load going, you're going to see just many trips back and forth. Now, the reason I'm putting it back there in the back of the field, taking this extra time to drive up there, well, metal's expensive. There's a lot of money in this thing. I don't want one or two pieces missing and have to pay to have them remade. I mean, I'm sure that they could remake them. That shouldn't be no problem whatsoever, but I'm just trying to protect them. I put a few things right here, right kind of past the camera, until we got to it later, the smaller stuff. But if you watch them back tires, them things are lifting up. Let's get some weight on this. Make sure that's a 9,000 pound load, 9,000 pound lift load. It weighs, I think they said either 27,000 or 28,000 pounds. I can't remember which, but it's pretty good weight to it. And it still is lifting them back tires up. Now, true, I'm boomed out it's probably about 20 foot from the tires to picking up most of the loads. But the lift handle, it done fine. It made it faster for me rather than have to unload it over there in one of them yards or one of them somewhere right in there, and then have to drive it around and get it over the fence and pick it back up. And it for me, this seemed like the fastest way. So this is what we did. Many trips back and forth. Right about here, I come back. This is when I'm filming for Facebook Live. So why don't we throw that clip in here? Let you kind of see what goes on. It's a little bit slow. I edited just a little bit of it out. But it kind of gives you an idea of what's going on. So listen to this. I don't know. It's a little no talking right here at the first, but I'm pretty much just right there is where I started the Facebook. Just picking up that's the ash colored panels. They are light gray. I got dark gray trim all around the building on everything. And the doors, the garage doors, I've already got those. They're a light gray. So I think the building's going to look pretty good myself. You see how slow that thing comes in and out. It can go a little bit faster, but when you rev the motor up, but with that much weight out there, it's not really good to go that fast. So y'all that's part of building it yourself, is you got to figure out how to unload it. You got to have the equipment to unload it. So I had to rent this, and that's all I suggest, is just renting what you need to unload it. So just here's some sights and sounds, and we'll get back with you in just a minute on this commentary. Get it down low to the ground in case something happens wrong.
This is the sheeting for the outside of the walls. It's an ash gray. I got, which is a light gray. I almost need 2 hands to drive this thing. You have to tilt side to side is in the tires. So I have to let go of the steering wheel to go down and move this lever to go tilt side to side. So them panels are 20, the longest ones are 21 foot, I think it is. The side wall, the short wall, the front and the back wall are 16 foot tall. Trying to put this stuff over here out of the way. This will be some of the last stuff we put on. Whoa, slow down, Shockley. All right, there's a tree right there. Let's see, let's go down. Y'all see what I'm seeing? I know I'm not doing real good at this, but I got so much to watch. Let's see how this looks. All right, so I'm gonna boom out, put it right there. This is the Gavaloom roof, and then there's the door, all the frame kit and lock set for the door. And that's gonna be the back door. I got a door with the window for the front door. It's one of them steel commercial doors too. So, let's boom that out right about there. Right about there. Parking brake off. Okay. We're just gonna barely pull them forks out. There we go. See them? They come off the out from under the steel. Boy, them ants are pissed. All right. Now for the fun part. The fun ride down. Yes, I'm holding the camera level. Alright. Let's go see what's next. It was a whole transfer truck full of metal. I done unloaded a lot. I wanted to get a few loads before I got on the camera doing this. Still got all them I-beams to go. Looks like we got to get these pallets of bolts. Well, alrighty, that was just a little glimpse into what it was like to make them trips. It takes a while. So we're unloading these bolts. One of them fit on the forks, one of them did not. I had to move the forks closer after I got through unloading everything. That was the last thing I moved, so I didn't have to fool with them forks again. If you're gonna build your own shop, just make sure you know your equipment. Make sure you're whoever's helping you, y'all can communicate, and that you understand what each other's trying to say, or hand signals, that sort of thing. Make sure you're on it. Just make sure you're on the same page. That way nobody gets hurt, and you can get everything done. So I tried maximizing my trips
get as much as I could when I could. Worked out pretty good. I did have all 16 I-beams. It was just hard to see one of them. It's a slow go. I mean, it took a while. I think at this point we're at about 2 hours. Wound up being almost 3 hours to unload the truck. 2 hours and 45 or so. Just call it 3. Plan on about 3 if you really know what you're doing. I know I had a little bit far to go on my trips, but that it was really not that much, to be honest with you. Really can't count that against it, because there's so many people that would probably not have the right equipment to unload, have to try to come up with the equipment. But that's a 9,000 pound lift, weighs 28,000 pounds, and you see the back tires lifting. We're getting the right now today I finished up all the rough plumbing, sewage plumbing for the building. We're going to finish up, we're going to set the foam boards on 3 sides tomorrow, finish up leveling off in the inside pad so it's not too much concrete wasted. And I'm going to be editing, probably try to do the rough plumbing video tomorrow and try to get that posted. So here's just a little glimpse of unloading a building. It is a lot of work, but building it is going to be a lot of work, and that's just the way things go. Well, alright, well, I'll let y'all finish watching this. I got a little small outro coming up. Remember, build it, don't buy it. You know it's done right, and got nobody to blame but yourself. Then y'all have a great day. Alright, we got the trailer unloaded. We're gonna get him out of here, and I'm gonna take a break, and then I may try to film some more of what I'm doing. Y'all do sure appreciate y'all watching. Y'all have a great day.